Hello, my name is Brian. Welcome to my YouTube. In this video, I'm going to describe what you can do if someone steals your money on PayPal. Maybe you paid someone money and it doesn't deliver, or it just actually ignores you after the payment. People are funny online. So this works for irrespective of how big the platform is, even if it's Facebook, even if it's anybody. PayPal provides a platform to try to recover your money, and it doesn't matter how much, maybe it has taken months or days. So this is how you can recover your money after someone has stolen you. So this is my PayPal. When you log into your PayPal, you go to a section called activity. Okay, you go to the menu called activity, and on activity, PayPal will show you some transactions starting from the recent, and you go down. So what you do, you try to locate a payment to that person. All right, you try to go to that payment that you made to that person. Let me say, in my case, I don't have anyone who has ever stolen me, but I'm just going to try to show you something. So let me say this guy took my money. I paid him maybe like $4.5, but whatever I paid him, he didn't really deliver me anything. Or when I paid him, I realized it was a scammer, and he just disappeared with my money. So what I can do, I can click on a payment which I sent to him, and surprisingly, PayPal gives you an option to complain even up to 6 months. So after 6 months, you can't complain after someone stealing your money on PayPal. Okay, it's important to kind of complain within the time of 6 months. I think half a year is enough for someone to complain. So I click on the payment which maybe someone stole my money. So when I click there, so if you read here, like, you realize, like, you make sure to contact the seller for PayPal by 10th August. This payment was back in Feb. So this is like 6 months duration. PayPal gives you like 6 months duration to complain. So if this guy stole my money and after paying him, he didn't deliver, it just show like he can do anything online. So PayPal usually is cool, gives you an option to click that, then you look for option to report a problem. Okay, so when you click on report a problem on that transaction, kind of PayPal will open up a section, and it will tell you like, hey, what's the issue with the purchase? You can, okay, haven't received the item or service. So if this was your issue, you select there. Other issues are like, I received an item that was different. So maybe you bought a cloth, maybe it was a shoe, and when a shoe came, it was red instead of the blue you wanted. So you can look for that option. I want a refund for some or all of the items. Maybe you can go for that option. Maybe if you want a refund. Other options are the seller didn't respond when I contacted them about an issue. I was not satisfied with the seller. So there are a lot of issues which you can choose from here. Okay. There are even options for subscription. Maybe kind of a website charged you for a subscription which you really canceled, so you can usually go there. I was billed a different amount or billed twice is also option for there. Some person can usually take the money twice instead of once. So they kind of a lot of options. Or maybe if someone hacked into your account and used your money, you can just say, I suspect my account is being used by someone else, or I want to report a stolen or lost card. I suspect the subscription was set up by someone else. So there are a lot of options PayPal will give you to report your issue with the payment. So it's a matter of clicking one, then you kind of complete the complaint, the thing. So I don't want to mess up my friend's account. So, but if in case you have an issue with that person who you send the money, you can just maybe click something like haven't received the item or service. When you click here, then let's try to check it out. Okay, when you click there, maybe they'll tell you, okay, you paid you're buying this item type, category, quantity, then you kind of select all that stuff. So when you continue, then the seller will have an issue. PayPal will kind of tell him, hey, someone is requesting his money back, is having an issue with this money, with this payment. Can you try to sort him out? So when he doesn't respond to you, PayPal will kind of freeze his account for this money. So let me first go back. If you want a refund, this is the option you go for, because these options are more for like you're complaining or raising an issue. So if you want a refund, it's better if you go with this option. I want a refund. This is the best option you can tick for, and still you have to mention like item type. This was a service, or it was a digital product. Maybe you bought a book and you realized the book didn't come, or you didn't get what you expected. Maybe it was a booking, so you can kind of fill in this stuff. It's a matter of selecting this thing. Okay, this was a service, maybe it was a digital product, and a virtual maybe goods, quantity was one. When you click on continue, the seller, the person who you send this money to, what will happen is PayPal will notify him and will freeze his account, will freeze something like 4.5 in his account. So if he has 4.5 at that time of when you report, this money will be frozen. If he doesn't refund you back, or if he doesn't explain well to PayPal, PayPal will get this money and send it back to you. That's how cool PayPal is. So if this guy, maybe in this scenario, you paid this guy and this guy really withdrew the money and is not using that PayPal account, maybe that option, you may really lose the money. But in case this is the account for this guy and usually uses it once in a while, it means he will really need his account back, and he will have to really refund this money, or else he will never use that account, and he will never use those details in the account he used. You can imagine, So most cases, this usually works. People usually refund because they don't want to have a bad record on their cards, on their IDs. So it's better. Most people find it fine to refund and have a bad image, because even if he's not going to use this PayPal account again, he's not going to, even if he's not going to use the account again, but his ID has already been flagged by PayPal for a refund. So even if he creates another account, it's already flagged. Even if he uses that card on another account, still is flagged. So that's how you can recover money when someone steals you on PayPal. It's very safe, and PayPal gives you a period of 6 months. That is around like 180 days to kind of report if someone stole your money. So it doesn't matter if someone stole your money in January and it's now March or May, it's fine, as long as it's 6 months, hasn't passed. So let me cancel this because I have no problem with this guy. If you're sure this won't be reported, you won't be saved. If you cancel this case won't be reported. Yes, cancel. So that's how you report someone in case he stole you on PayPal, and your money will be refunded in no time. I really appreciate you watching my video, and you can leave me comments below. Thank you.